Heather and I have decided to renovate our half bath. It's time to renovate all the bathrooms. We're going to do it gradually. Haven't done much since Property Brothers, and
so this is going to be fun.
We had a guy who came and did all the tile, which looks awesome. It's a nice hexagon marble cut, but now we're going to do a chair railing around the whole thing, replace the sink, and that'll be it. First, we're gonna move this mirror up so it doesn't interfere with our chair railing.
That's what I want. I don't think it matters what it looks like right now.
Level with the window.
Yeah.
I got the toilet out, got the mirror out. Now we gotta get the sink and all this old baseboard out. Make sure when you take your toilet out, you plug up the sewer drain somehow, or else you got a lot of nasty smells getting in there. So if you look under here, there's no cutoff valve that cuts off water from the wall to the sink, which is bad, because if anything were to happen, you wouldn't be able to stop it. So we're gonna have to replace this, put a cutoff valve, but first we're gonna have to turn water off to the whole house. So there's our cold water to the toilet, cold water to the sink, and then we got hot water to the sink right there. And luckily, if we follow these lines, we have cutoff valves for both, so we don't have to kill water to the whole house. Our house was built in 1920. This is really rusty, so I'm kind of scared to cut it off, but that's literally the only way to cut water off to it. Good deal. So I'm gonna see if I can disconnect these faucets, but for some reason I think they're gonna be rusted shut. So this is a major problem. I just pulled this, oh gross. I just pulled this off. We have these old cast iron pipes for all the drainage. I'm not sure what they had to do here to make that work. I'm gonna have to get Scott, our resident plumber. The old mount screws are not coming out, so I'm just gonna cut it off the wall because we're putting wainscoting over here anyway, so it doesn't matter if I mark up the wall a bit. Heather's over here sanding this mirror. What are you doing over here, Heather?
I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should paint it or just keep sanding it until you can't see the gold anymore.
Seems like a lot of sanding.
I know.
So removing the baseboard has been the absolute worst in this whole project. We are making progress. It's coming along. Got the wainscoting in, 3 walls. Now I just gotta make sure I precisely cut out where my holes are gonna go over the wainscoting. That's gonna be fun to make sure it's exact. Getting the baseboards out was just a total pain, but finally got it. That took the longest so far. And after we get this last piece of wainscoting, I think the trim's gonna go in pretty quick. I have my holes in here, and I'm just really hoping they line up and it's all level. Might have to cut a little bit bigger on that one. All the rest of them are pretty good. So we've made solid progress. I stayed up till 12 last night getting a lot done. It's looking a lot cleaner in here. Got all the wainscoting, got the top molding, bottom molding, shoe molding. Heather's been in here slaving. She's been caulking like a champ. And now we're gonna paint. First I gotta take this door off because this with the new subfloor is higher and the door won't close, so I gotta trim the bottom of the door. All right, so we've been finishing up some odds and ends, just tightening this, loosening that, etc., painting where I scuffed up some marks, but I think the finished product turned out pretty good. Tile looks awesome, can't take credit for that. Wainscoting, all this looks wonderful. The new sink, got some super sweet brush nickel hardware there that matches the toilet now and our sink. Got the nice bottle undermount, which is nice down there, P-trap. Raised the mirror up a little bit to match the window. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.